Alright, let's get started. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, the 100 Dupe Challenge. As always, I'm joined by my wife.
Hi.
And our dog, which is really not taking the cold very well. She's just huddled back there with her sweater and kind of looks a little bit crazy.
She does not like the cold.
No, God, no. Alright, so let's get going. I still figure that the lag time and loading in is going to take a while. You know how it is. So where we last left off last night is we're kind of struggling right now with getting the calories restabilized. They've been trending downwards by like a couple tens of thousands of calories down every night. So we're going to keep delaying the inevitable by not printing out more duplicates right now and making sure that the calories start trending upwards again. If we can break 1,000 one more time, we'll probably consider moving on to duplicate number 95. But I think we're going to see more cooling pipe projects like we did with the water. It seems like a good idea, and it's probably reaching a point where this is completely necessary to do for the entire map. Even though there's clearly other things that need to be worked on at this point. 91. Okay, it looks like we're going to be able to keep the bottom left plot active for now. It's just going to be that other one that's going to be kind of a thing to deal with. I'm also not sure if there's anything else we can do with the mealwood other than pickling it, since I think that's where the majority of our I think that's where the majority of our calories are currently locked up in. And I think we're gonna have to start digging down, say somewhere around here, just to start claiming more of these resources. Probably gonna pick and choose a few of these things, but we might want to be careful with where some of these things get printed. There it is. We're gonna take that Dreklet egg. My biggest concern right now is the fact that we seem to be completely out of material for the mushroom farm, which that's fine. We kind of knew that was gonna happen.
The slime?
Yeah. I didn't think it would coincide so well with where the challenge is going. But I think we can at least dig out some of this and probably end up using it. Hopefully. There's already polluted water down here, right? Good. What we're probably going to end up doing is condensing or sinking all of this down into here and getting this added up into the feedback loop. The cold feedback loop. I'm pretty sure none of that is overly hot, and now I'm kind of glad we stopped where we did, so that, you know, there wouldn't be any issues digging down there or just dealing with that in general. Also, we're probably gonna totally do this kind of in a messed up order, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna need somebody to seal this up from that side. We're gonna dig in through here. We're gonna dig in, or dig out this way rather, and just let all of this polluted water come together over here, and we'll just go from there. Also, I should probably see what creature lets you get some more slime. Assuming that's actually a thing. How are we doing here? looks like we're still gaining more hydrogen in that room. I'm starting to wonder, what if this melting, or what if this random water is actually coming from the dupes carrying ice from down below, and it just melts as they're carrying it, and that's pretty much explaining where this is coming from. I feel like it might be a viable explanation. And oh good, we're back down to the pressure problem. Awesome. Alright, so let's the right thing to do would be to actually run or create a infinite room for holding onto chlorine. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do, mostly because kind of don't want to use much of this real estate for that. Gonna be a tough one, I think. I think I'm gonna cheap out for now, and by cheap out I mean actually drop in a bunch of, oh, what are they called? They look phosphorite. Drop in a bunch of gas reservoirs and just call it good. Kind of like there probably isn't that much chlorine floating around here that it should be an issue, right? Okay, that might be more than I'm bargaining for, but sure. If I set this further out a certain way, we'll probably be okay. What I'm trying to do is earmark the warm-ish areas to be able to grow more food, because we know we're still going to need it. It's still our biggest current hurdle towards finishing off this particular scenario. And I think we're actually I'm gonna go back on my word and actually drop in an infinite room over here. Yeah, we're gonna drop it in. Again, we're gonna do the usual setup for the power spine, and we'll just try and cheap out as much as we can, basically. You know, for example, just leave that like that. Run a decent wire this way, and just, you know, keep our fingers crossed, hope for the best. Also, is it cold or is it hot down here? I feel like it's a dumb question, but it's a question that needs to be asked regardless. This might also mean that this carbon skimmer needs to get moved once again somewhere else. And this chilled water is definitely helping out these plants. I may need to continue doing that for the entire water line, maybe, assuming that this holds up. If it slowly loses its heat just throughout the base. I mean, it won't really do us any kind of good. Won't really help us running into the electrolyzer, since the electrolyzer will by default warm it up. But I think it may actually be usable pretty much everywhere else. And I'm still not liking where the calories are heading to. Okay, that's gonna suck. We're gonna have to keep this water moving downwards. And again, just hope for the best. You know, I never did get around to building a recreational room for these guys.
You're so mean.
They're fine. The highest stress I've ever seen is like 30. Like, they're okay. Also, we should probably upgrade those to insulated tile as well. Okay. So yeah, awesome. Nice little side project that we suddenly have to direct resources to. It seems to be working out okay since, actually, never mind. I was gonna say it doesn't seem to be too big an issue, but it actually kind of is. Really on both sides. I'm gonna hope this doesn't screw with me, but I'm gonna disable that to help build up the carbon dioxide layer around here, at least for a little while, and make sure that those things are growing. Are you guys stuck, or are you guys okay? Good. I no longer trust the dupes. Oh, we should build that one further up for the gas vent. And I'm pretty sure I never hooked that up to the power spine, so bear with me. Okay, there we go. And once again, I can probably afford to cheap out on the bottommost layer of this, just because I am not deeming it too necessary to actually finish out or flushing out these floors for any reason. It's just a real quick crap. We gotta get this floor done the way that I need it to be done, and just set it and forget it. Assuming the vent work does not screw with us either. Oh, I can also bypass this for now. There we go. Okay, there's just no power running to that, and that's okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, Ashcan. Hang on, how can I get them out of this shit? Ashcan? Don't you dare cost me a restart. Yep, Ashcan's definitely gonna cost us a restart right here. That's great. Or can I actually help him? Ashcan, get your butt out of there. He's gonna die. Thanks a lot, Ashcan. Yep. Alright, let's try that again. I'm kind of confused as to how he even got there, and that's just goddamn unacceptable. I'm not willing to accept that. It's been a while since I've had to say that, but if they died because I wasn't able to help them out with the calories, that one's on me. I'll probably end up loading up a further back save and try and course correct earlier. But just dying because of their own stupidity, not really gonna fly with me. And now I just hope we're not stuck on this loading screen for like the next 5 minutes, because it's getting more and more ridiculous as time goes on. Come on, I hear the music. You may as well let us go. Or, if it crashes, that'd be pretty funny too.
It
There we
would.
go. Let's go, motherfuckers. Let's try not to fucking do that again. How did you even get there? And good, I love restarting some of this fucking shit. And now there's two of you there. Good fucking job. It's like, this time I don't care how it happens, just fucking do it. I don't care. Let's go. Bless you. At least it's two different ones this time. Oh, Turner, don't give me that. Just get your butt out of there. Okay, I don't think that Joshua guy is gonna die up there, but it's really annoying. And maybe I should proceed with caution and giving the build order for this. Okay. Just watch. I'm gonna get them to build this. Somebody's gonna get stuck down here. And then we're just gonna have to, like, hurry this up. Because I'm not trusting Ellie down there. Or Travaldo. In theory, they should be able to just climb up and around that, but... yeah. No. In fact, I would say that the calories are still sliding backwards. Like, once again, not ideal. I'm not willing to go through with it. Nails is stuck down there right now. Good. Sort of. Okay, you're just angry because there's no power yet. You know what? I'm gonna make it match literally all the other ones, so we do need to come around and I guess finish building out the area from the other side. The good news is, assuming they bring full-blown 200 kilograms worth of water, we can easily pick the last bit of the little bit of water that goes over everything else fairly easily, for the most part. Alright, just get the fuck out of there. Thank you. Ironically, it looks like by turning this off and digging down, we may have bought this enough time to actually come back up. Or build up enough carbon dioxide and just start restabilizing that particular plant layer. Also, too warm? Too warm. Let's go tinker in the kitchen for a bit. Okay, we've got no gristleberry to deal with, unfortunately. I'm really tempted to just hit like permanent on the stuffed berries, but I'm a little afraid of using too much of the pinch of pepper nut at once, even though it's done nothing but accumulate most of the game. Are you guys okay? Like how... okay. That is still way too close to the temperature we need it to be, but that's okay. Also, if that's 35 kilograms a cycle and that's 160, that means we literally have like four pinch of pepper nut per thimbleweed seed, more or less. Oh look, some of that actually got made. currently have no raw egg. I thought we would have some raw egg, but okay. Sure. Okay. I need to come up with a plan for what we're going to use this for.
I'm not sure you have enough to worry about that right now.
I kind of do, but not really. Okay, they're done up to this point. We're going to need to do the move this crap into storage. And really, as soon as somebody comes by and, like, seals one of these, we'll try and finish up the room. Alright, there's that. I'm really hoping they move faster with clearing out the room so that we can just finish up this new room, I guess. And yeah, if the calories keep sliding up like that thanks to the cooking and basically regaining the what's it called? Just regaining the ability of growing bristle blossoms, we're probably going to be okay here, and we'll probably be able to finish the challenge tonight, but I suppose we're going to find out in a little while. Also, I'm pretty sure I slept on my back wrong, because it fucking hurts. Yay. What's your problem? Okay. So this is fun. We're basically sacrificing the mealwood up here at the cost of trying to bring the bristle blossoms back. I think I'm gonna need to strategically put a gas pump for this later. Don't give me that. You're fine. You know you're fine. They lie to me. Okay, close that up. Make sure that got built so we don't have to worry about crap later. I'm pretty sure I accidentally forgot something like right here.
You did.
I did, but we're gonna run it through the wall instead. Another one of these. We're gonna break the rules that I like the way that I like them, just because that line up there is currently overloaded. Not too big a deal, but okay. I'm touching you, thank you. Okay, enable auto bottle. I think the worst thing here is that there are so many bottles left that they're just gonna come by and dump the little bits and pieces into that. Again, a little bit of hindsight, but okay. It's mistakes have been made before. Holy crap, already? Well then, now we're at the complete opposite end of temperature right now. These are too cold. Hold up, should I protect the water supply and, or well, the plants and also do the same thing here? Kelsey, are you getting a good kick out of watching me struggle in one extreme and then immediately go to the other?
Yes. It is very entertaining.
Okay, this is gonna fucking suck. This room sucks. That's an unreachable build. I should have seen that coming, but okay. Nice, there's a random pinch of pepper nut in there. Okay, so maybe hurrying this up is not the best idea. Or maybe it is, I'm not sure, just because we do need it though. Like we really do. Okay, that's going that way. I'm pretty sure if we're gonna need like multiple solutions to help all of this out. So the downside to this is we're gonna need to either chill this water pretty much a lot, and then bring it back in, or we're gonna need to like run those pipes like way up here somewhere, preferably away from that, probably somewhere over here, get it to cool off, and then pipe them directly down to here. But there's a few issues with that, namely trying to run some kind of power supply, wondering if that's gonna screw with what we've got going over here. And this is turning into one of those, we need to work in a certain order, and I'm not sure which order we ought to work in. Okay, we're practically flooded with water over here. I'm pretty sure we could do some kind of cooling loop, or ditch some of its heat loop if we were to continue in this direction. Of course, then we'd have to deal with this chlorine and potentially these poke shells down here. But if it works, we may just hurry it up with that. Also, I realized I started setting this up last stream and then it never went anywhere. But I kind of meant to build this as another outflow for the bathrooms, so that it wasn't all caught up in one single pipe. So there. Try not to forget about that, and oh good, look, our calories are trending back down. Never mind. Crisis not solved yet.
Drink.
Thank you. You know, there's an easier solution than what I was just talking about, I think. And it's gonna be a slightly weird one, but if it works, right? So here, first of all, we're gonna do that for the tiles, or rather for the flooring that doesn't exist. Don't you dare tell me starvation. Then we're just going to start opening up literally all the other floors to more or less their maximum. You know, give everybody something to do. That is not number 95 just yet, so hello Gold Amalgam. Once again, we have to ditch a bunch of nice, good people. I totally have to cancel a few of those. Once again, namely the supposed to be airflow tiles. Oops, my bad guys, my bad. Okay, take those two. Technically these two turn into those as well. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the water in the polluted water pit is not actually all that cold, or all that warm, pardon me. Like, it's only just barely in the triple digits. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna again get rid of this. I should probably start giving more deconstruct orders right now. Like, get rid of that. What we're gonna do is run ditch the heat loop by just running things directly up and out. So we're gonna largely keep a lot of this infrastructure. It's gonna probably be a doubled infrastructure for a little while, but I'm kind of really getting to a point where I need to finish some of these projects just so that we can get everything underway. Also, acknowledging that this is a source of heat, we're going to start by building the rest of this out of insulated pipe. Say once we get to there, we'll begin trying to ditch the heat once again. And it might be important to develop the other floor as well. And we'll go ahead and start that right up. Okay, we need to be careful to not get too close to there because obvious heat producer is obvious. I think we're going to start entombing it pretty soon here. Mostly because this water might have been more useful earlier, but I didn't build a room much like Kelsey did in her playthrough that quickly. Okay, no. Show me that again. It's probably going to run as an insulated pipe literally all the way up to here, probably up here to help give it the max amount of cooling potential. Ironically though, we're probably going to try and run it with as little cooling as necessary, just to try and guarantee that it won't be too cold. You know, because then we'll accidentally collapse our food supply in the other direction, and that won't be fun. Not again. Okay, so there's that. We're going to release more of this trapped hydrogen and chlorine, and that'll be sent in just all sorts of fun places. But hey, we won't have to deal with them, really. Okay, really, that needs to be a thing. I think we may give more structure to those in a little bit as well. Come here, insulated pipeline. Okay. I think this is how it's going to roll. We're going to leave it as insulated up to there. Let me double check that temperature. Yeah. I kind of wish I could keep it up as the temperature overlay, just so I can see what the hell I'm actually doing. And honestly, we're going to probably run it through the walls, more or less. Or where a wall would be. Okay, that might be viable. If not, we'll do something again. It's only 105. We don't need it like cold, but we certainly need it to be more chilled than what it actually is. I think we're just gonna go ahead and uproot all of this. It's not been growing for a long time, and I would like to have this floor developed. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And we may make the base a little more tidy by putting that in where it belongs. Hey, we are going up. Oh boy. Okay, the good thing is, it seems that the cooling loop from the polluted water, the cold polluted water, has been working at least a little bit. It certainly looks like the heat's been receding, so to speak. It still needs a lot of help, but it's at least been working. I think part of my downfall was basically needing this to be open. And yeah, that's fun. Okay, the time seems to be approaching as well that we need to start up the desalinators over here, because it's getting quite high over here. So let's preemptively finish that. I believe dual desalinators are going to end up there. But first, I think we're going to try and set that up as an Atmos suit dock. Worst thing though is we need to grab onto the power supply, which means we're going to kind of dig like straight through this way. But first, well, I think first we're going to deconstruct that door and seal up these tiles. We're going to run a ladder up and down so that this is reachable. And we're going to try and drain this other cold polluted water into this, well, cold polluted water pit right now. Okay, open that up for more room. Okay, at least the calories are trending back up. This better just be body temperature and we're good. When do you turn off? Oh, you're not on. Okay, I feel like this has been increasing ever so slowly. And this has been very much decreased. I wonder if the heat's going to start dissipating soon. If not, that might be an issue for another day, but it's not our problem. Not entirely our problem right now. The biggest issue is once this goes, there's so much depending on it that we're probably going to need to go into some sort of emergency maneuvers. Either that or actually here, I think it's going to be one of those weird times where I will pause this. So here, in theory, the Atmos suit checkpoint should run right there. I just have to make sure that this is the topmost part. Yeah, this is the current topmost part of the power spine. So we're going to run it from here. We're going to put the checkpoint there. We're seriously going to have a few Atmos suit docks there. And if I start designing this now, we're probably going to be in a much better position to actually finish this up. What we're going to do is just hijack this pipeline for the oxygen. Just do that. I'm pretty sure this pretty much guarantees that there will be an even distribution of, or even-ish distribution of oxygen instead of just running it all through one. We need to start running some kind of conductive wiring for the power. Like it absolutely cannot be made out of lead. I can tell you that much. So here, let's run it like that. I know that our next biggest worry will be to get some of that water refilling, some of the salt water refilling into that basin. But for now, if I can just map out a few of these moves and get them going, we'll probably be going to be okay. Okay, drop those in. Good, that's connected. So it's connected, but it's not connected, if that makes any sense. Given how far we are from a lot of things, I think we're gonna build through this room out of something worthy. So let's just finish this up with gold. We're gonna... You better be fine. We're gonna take this opportunity, not that one, to build out of some lead. What is this? Okay. I'm pretty sure it's not going to get too terribly warm over here, but we are just gonna build out of lead for a little while, since it is a usable, ready to go refined metal. May as well. We don't have much time left to help this whole thing with the waters. I wonder what would happen if I ran some of it as the bathroom as well. Maybe it'll help keep a few things running instead. Yeah, screw it, let's try it. Some of this has not had a chance to actually do anything for quite some time. Okay, so like this, the biggest issue here is having that one like that. I don't think any of the polluted water is actually taking this other way out. Did I actually finish it? I did. Like, in conclusion, we have to do some kind of maintenance basically everywhere. And that'll be fun. Okay, there's my conductive wiring. Once these get done, we're probably just going to cheap out and do like a little 2x2 section of 2x2 of, or 2 tall tunnel just to complete it all the way over here. My calories still aren't stable, I'm sorry, dupes. On the bright side, they're almost done with this, so I may need to run a few things, like producing some more ammo suits. Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 700, 980, I'm gonna say. So if it's just that and the other two things, I'm sure it'll be okay in terms of what power load is going to be on that. Also good, they've made it this far. It doesn't look like I've severed any connections, so we're good. But because that was here first, we're just going to give that priority and bridge out like that. We're literally going to take it right there. We'll build in the flooring later. Like, it's important to me to try and keep it up, but for now, this'll do. How are we doing there? Y'all can literally run 3 more of those right now. Okay, good. I'm glad we had this talk. Okay, so that's happening. Can y'all mop this up? Like, I should probably hurry on this other side project now, because I feel like that might be, well, finishing this might be far more important than this section, but considering the water's starting to get kind of low, the 3 like side projects that are ongoing right now pretty much have equal weight, I think. Alright, what's the temperature like that here? Okay, it's looking okay, I think. There is definitely room to improve on this. But for now, we're basically gonna... It's gonna look ugly as hell, or No, it's definitely gonna look ugly as hell. We're just gonna reverse the direction of, oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna reverse the direction of the water, basically. So it's gonna look ugly from a certain viewpoint and not too terribly ugly from others. Peter, you built those backwards. Good job. Okay, one more time. Okay. Like out to there, and then we're basically just gonna have hopefully much more bristle blossom plant friendly waters um, irrigating this whole system for them. The biggest issue now is actually finishing all these pipelines and well, finishing up a bunch of things really. I'd like to think that by using some more of the polluted water going into the showers and at least part of the installation down here, that we'll have a slightly better time managing, I think. Sure, let's go with that. Also looks like the calories are still starting to tick back up, so that's also good. Just for that, I'm probably gonna leave this stuck at 20 every so often. It's gonna be another case of I don't want to run literally all my refined metal into, or all my raw metal into refined metal, but I would like to do more than just that little bit. Also, it probably won't be too dangerous if I do hurry up and connect the lines from this side, I think. Mostly because once this pipeline gets done, I assume that this is all just gonna go nuts and start shoveling water out. So we probably should, I don't know, break the lines from here. The night crew will probably get it started, start breaking the lines up, and yeah. Also, still very, very conflicted on where the calories are going, because one moment they're up over the, oh for fuck's sake, why? Why are you stuck there, dumbass? Are you a Meemaw? You're Gene. Why is that always my first answer, or question? Like, are you a Meemaw? You fucking idiot. Keep digging down. There. You're up against a rock in a hard place. Keep digging down.
Why is she just falling? Okay. Like, she just continuously
I know.
falling.
Well, watch her fall some more. There you go. Welcome back.
Okay, then.
Okay, are you happy now, a-hole Gene? I think our dog answered for her.
She did. She huffed at her.
Huffed, yep.
Nutmeg answered. You see her?
Okay, that's cute.
She's so annoyed at us.
I know. I feel like she always is. Oh shit, that's a thing that can happen to you? I did not know that. I am sorry. So I've accidentally currently stopped the cooling loop. I thought we could have that there. Oh, there we go. Literally just get everything going. And I guess this means I need to move this up somewhere else, right? Here, can we mine that out too? Would that be okay with you guys? Ruby, what are you doing? Are you one of these that can't dig? I'm sure you should be able to climb over. No, you can dig. You're just being a little punk. Okay, now I'm really confused. I guess it's not moving. So let's just do that. You know, run that up instead so that there is an up and out. How is this doing? Okay, it's ready for literally the next stage. I probably should have done the plumbing trick instead of the bad thing that I ended up doing, but okay. I'll say, yeah, this basically tells me that the water probably does need a little more time to go cooling. But who knows? Probably the combination of the polluted water cooling loop combined with the now colder water coming in might actually
be affecting it that much?
Yeah.
Possible.
Well, it's dropping. Again, I need this food source back up and operational.
No, stay. Stay.
But she doesn't wanna.
Stay. Good girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife has left her room. Okay, that's coming along nicely. And being dumped in. What's the temperature like? Okay, we're gonna cheap out and continue building out of lead for, let's say up to here. Yeah. Don't wanna push our luck too much on the lead. I don't know. I mean, I know it knocks off like 36 degrees Fahrenheit for the melting, but how much is that really? Or how much lower does that bring the melting point of a wire? Okay, 1 second. Okay, we still have the full bottom tile, and we seem to be stabilizing at like 500 kilograms on the upper tile. These seem to be doing much better for the most part. I don't know if the water that's reaching them warmed up. Actually, it appears that the water reaching them is warmed up. I really hope nothing bad happens to basically knock that from below freezing to suddenly a nice balmy, well, a nice cool 50-degree water. At any rate, it's not freezing, and that's pretty much the important part. I'm seeing like some slight warm up around here, probably from the water, yeah, bringing out its warmth, but that's okay. Not too worrying, not too anything really. I'm more excited about this continuously emitting water, because again, we need that secondary backup one, whether we need to use it for emergency water or oxygen later, or if it's just going to be another, or if that's going to be our fresh water source for oil later. And oh good, we have plastic. I should probably let Kelsey know. And I have a feeling we may need to bring back a carbon skimmer up here, because this is a really strange layer that's happening. Calories are starting to trend back up, but we're still gonna not bother with that at the moment. I have a feeling these guys wouldn't be happy if I set up a carbon skimmer there, but that's really where it kind of needs to go, honestly. Also, how much plastic do we have? That's not bad. We can make 2 bedrooms out of that. Pretty sure he's about... Oh no, he's not about to get more. My bad. Okay, just keep an eye on those guys. It's probably going to be another one of those, hang on, I gotta think. Either until things go sideways and absolutely horrible, or if this is okay, they'll survive, everybody's happy. We'll see. So yay, more water. But that one was pretty much caused by me, so no worries there. Okay, looks like those might actually get to work from now on. The top two, or at least have something like 90% uptime or whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake, you two. Idle, hungry, cannot reach food, and full bladder. So here, I don't get y'all's obsession with always getting stuck up there, but okay. If I just watch them, will it Warren tell me like how long before they die or something? Come on, Night Crew, you got this. Pretty sure this means this Bubbles is gonna pee herself come morning. Or she'll take off running right now once the ladder gets built. Oh good, can you make it out of there? Good job. Thank you for being dumb. Oh. Oh, it's getting far more into the habitable zone once again. I mean, I suppose I could help this out by actually running in, adding the polluted water loop to that, but where's the fun in that? Okay, there's currently nothing feeding coolant to the metal refinery. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just an observation. I may also do something complex up here for that later. In the form of running the water to diffuse its heat, like up here, and have it come back down. Maybe in a sort of closed loop for a cooling loop for that, the metal refinery. Maybe not, we'll see. Okay, you guys are still close, but I'm not too terribly surprised given where this all is at. Oops, haha. Well, at least I'll build it fast. My bad, guys. Here, let's just do that. That was a mistake, but okay. Okay, no power. I'm gonna go ahead and start hitting deliver suits, and we'll see if something or anything happens there. How far is our lead? Okay, run it to there. We'll switch that to copper, I guess, and see. Keep our fingers crossed that we actually make it to where we need to. You know, just bridge out. Eventually, once we set this up as a better coolant loop for the metal refinery, we'll probably strain out these lines a little bit more. But what I think we're going to end up doing is we're going to run a desalinate, at least one desalinator up here. The bad thing is I think I may need a little more steel to accomplish that. Saying 167, or actually no, maybe we can cheap out. Never a good thing when I say that, but I'm pretty sure the plus 90 degrees is going to be sufficient to just help that out right now. And wait, can I flip one of you guys? I can. We're gonna flip that around. Refinement. I know that because of the thing, nobody can make it over here, but just again, bear with me. Okay, ideally, we're probably gonna want to get the whole 2-pipe benefit later. See, she didn't move.
She
much.
stood up whenever I was leaving.
She thought we were going somewhere more interesting.
What do you deem more interesting, little one?
Who knows?
Turning off the turtles?
You did feed them, right?
Yeah, I fed them.
Okay.
Of course I did. I'm not gonna let them starve. Oh, drink while I was away.
I know. I saw it happen.
Come here. Yeah, I'll cuddle you. Yeah.
Also, look at my glossies.
That is nice.
Like, the system works.
How much plastic you got?
Enough for 2 beds.
Woo.
I know. Hang on. Manufacturer. There you go. 450. Yay, 2 beds. But yeah, look at this strange, stratification going on. I really don't get it. Why is there a breathable layer here, a carbon dioxide layer, ignore that room, a carbon dioxide layer building up here, and then once again, breathable up here?
No idea.
Like, it doesn't make sense if you ask me. At all, but okay, sure.
Maybe it's just not flowing right.
Maybe. But then what would you count as right?
No, on the right.
Oh.
Because you don't have anything on the right to make it go down.
That's fair. Like, we may fix that very soon here. Actually, we may as well, start running some people over here with stuff. Let's take out to there, and we'll deal with that later. As long as you don't get caught down there, we're good. I'm just gonna watch. I don't trust these fucks. At all. Watch one of them get their head stuck in there. Guys.
He's gonna get stuck in there if he doesn't move.
Okay, well
there's more than one.
That one got out. That one got out too. Okay. You guys are dumb.
Good, they didn't get stuck.
Here, we're just gonna...
I mean, they don't take fall damage, but that's still a long way to fall.
I know. Okay, calories are going up. I'm gonna be comfortable enough bringing in number 95 here tonight. Yay, progress, finally. Looks like we got the top 2 ones completely back under our control. For the most part.
Good.
Yeah, I know. The bottom 2 still need some work. I think we will do the thing I was talking about and loop this around as well. Well, actually, like, bring it down this way. Snake. Yeah, sure. Fun times trying to deal with this, right? Besides, if it buys us that much more time, I'm pretty happy with it, really. Okay, we went to there, and then we suddenly switched to an actual liquid pipe. We're gonna just... We probably could have saved some of this infrastructure, but meh. That's pretty much how I feel about some of this sometimes. Okay, then we come to here. Once again, night crew helping us out by doing their job. Oh look, it's been a while since we've been hit with the insufficient oxygen generation.
It is.
That's nice.
It has been.
It doesn't happen often anymore. That's a good thing. Okay. Like out to there, out to there. Okay, I think I was doing, yeah, insulated on the run ups because there's no real reason to warm that up. And we're gonna try and keep the whole one pipe length away per thing. Probably won't work out as well as I want it to, but you know.
You can always try.
Yeah. Okay, once that gets completed, we're gonna disconnect the pipe from over here and make it run the fuller length, and hope that that gives us all four floors back. There's a chance we might disconnect the other ones, but until we get all this food back under control, it's probably not going to be the thing that we work on that quickly. Deliver suit, deliver suit. Did the oxygen line back up yet? It has not. At least it's actually pumping oxygen this way now. Much to that room's dismay, probably. Okay, good. My panic changing of things has stabilized that for now. Yeah, I think we can afford number 95. If calories keep going up, we'll print number 96, and we'll just see what happens after that. You see something you like, Kelsey?
I like. They're all fine.
I know.
Except for the
well,
floral scent.
no, not floral scent. There's way too many bristle blossoms in the base. How about plus supplying strength? Yeah, there we go. It's been like 50 cycles since we last printed somebody, but hey.
You would rather get them where they won't die as soon as you print them.
Precisely.
Or cause anyone else to die because, hey, if you're gonna have food for everyone,
well, the colony's lost. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so there, 5 to go. Assuming we continue actually building up calories here in a little bit. But yeah, we pretty much need to keep all of these in working order, because if they don't, and we get screwed, stupid loop. If they don't and we get screwed, it basically means that we need to get the bristle blossoms and the mealwood under control, just because once we run out of slime, the mushroom farm is done for.
Yeah.
And everything worked out correctly. One more time. That's still coming at 20-ish degrees. And that should do it, right? Okay, good.
I love how blocky it is now. Usually those pipes are smoother.
I know. Do you know how much water lines I've got?
Well, the scale you have, yeah.
Okay, time to keep moving these goalposts, son. It's gonna keep warming up over here. In fact, ironically, we might make this livable, so to speak. But in doing so, it basically means that we need to keep both developing the floors and expanding the cooldown lines for this. Oh good, I thought I had miscounted and something bad was going to happen in terms of where things ended up. Okay, since we're doing this, we're basically at the point where I need to build the final few bedrooms because we're done. Like we're out of we're out of dupes. We're nearly out of dupes to print. We need to start working on the other finer like quality of life improvements for the colony, and probably actually getting around to doing something like oil production. Oh, come on, there's actually a soggy... Yeah, there's like a little bit of water there that's messing with things. So look, we have like 99% control over the crops up here. They still randomly flip off, but I think... Oh, it's either starting to become a pressure problem once again, or it just hates me at random. Yeah, this is fine. This is totally nice and fine. We're back to livable. And yeah, we've literally got one bedroom left, which puts us at 96, so that means we need to build 2 more of these things. How's that for balance, Kelsey?
Yeah.
Okay, build those. Build that. Part of the long haul for me is going to be literally upgrading everybody to have beds. You know, bedrooms instead of barracks. But that's probably going to be a longer end goal and an excuse to continue this map post getting to the 100 dupe requirement for this challenge. And you know, maybe seeing what happens if we do end up mining the entire asteroid out, because that could be nice. Okay, we're good there. We're not so good here, but it's actually pretty stable at the moment. But how long do I have till fuck's sake, till I worry about you? I need to fix this issue in 25 days. I've been staring at the deliver suit problem for a few days, so let's go ahead and throw down 7 more. Yeah, 7 more of those. Call that good. And good. We're probably on track to go back above 1,000,000 calories here in hopefully a few cycles. But this has to be tapped into now, since we're about to have a bad time here. And yeah, I wish there was like a copy settings button for this. I could just deliver the suits to all of them at once, but...
Well, considering everything else has a copy settings, I'm surprised that doesn't.
Well, you know what's stupid? The copy settings on the doors, the pneumatic doors, do not work at all.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. You'd think they would.
You'd think.
It'd make my life a lot easier on this one, but no. Oh shit, sand. Or I assume sand and not something else. Okay, there's that. Oh god. You can see the duplicate, like, default thing, I think, because of it trying to load. Are you watching, Kelsey?
Yeah.
What's that on their face?
Mud.
I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna we're just gonna continue the outline for pretty much all of these, just dropping in the airflow tiles so that eventually we take on this insane side project of making sure everybody's got their own bedroom. Again, long way off from that.
Way long way off.
I can pretty much say without a doubt that we're gonna try and make it to cycle 500 with all 100 alive, but just what other kinds of like little end goals we're gonna have for the colony, we're gonna find out later, I think.
That's a later problem.
That's a later problem to add on to a fairly nice challenge we've got running. Alright, are you warming up more? Wow. Yep, that was kind of quick actually. So, I already need to basically expand the water cooling lines for this already. That seems kind of insane if you ask me. The most careful I need to be is to make sure not to run them too close to the lead wiring, because again, if we do that and we melt our pipes or our wires, we're pretty much screwed. Oh good, they've been up here to actually run some things. Okay, it's 147 degrees in the water pit. It's coming out at 203. This is going to take a while to start actually getting over it, but I have a feeling the safest thing to have done was to build this out of steel. Again, I haven't unscrewed the thing yet. Metal refinery yet. So what we're gonna do instead is just start running this like so. And there. Now everyone's happy. Oh shoot. The last thing I really need to do though is hook this up with power. Can you carry anything? You can't carry shit. Mostly because I've got my lines horribly tangled at this point. I'm pretty sure if I did an up, it'd be bad on both ends, so... like, what if I did that? Like, run that with gold, run this with some iron... and we'll just keep our fingers crossed that I did the math okay enough that this won't get overloaded anytime soon. Spoiler alert, I probably fucked things up. Okay, we have just enough refined metal left to be able to pull things off like that. Oh god, we're probably gonna cause a different kind of issue over here like this, but that's okay for now anyway. This gas pipe has to go, or at least be relocated, but for now, to help continue the dig like that, we're just gonna expand it like that. And we're seriously gonna start doing these to try and buy the water some more cool-off time. How are we doing? There's a chance we're regaining at this point, and that'd be very much ideal. Now, are you guys suffocating and okay, or suffocating and dying? Suffocating and dying. Please don't get yourselves killed. Ava's gonna die. Fuck's sake, guys, come on. How much did I do on this cycle? That's pretty much my biggest question anytime they force me to do this. And I think I've had about 8 different restarts across this entire playthrough.
I have to laugh at you.
This is dumb.
I think the mic agrees.
Of course she does. So yeah, enjoy the second loading screen of the stream because a dupe was dumb and fucking died. Okay, I don't need to look at that. This is great because it basically gives me a chance to just look at my phone for a bit while it loads. And just watch, we're probably going to get the nice happy game music for like 30 seconds, and then it's just going to launch us back into the game. Game. Would you like to,
No.
yeah, no. No is fine too. Okay. Alright, so how far back did that set me? Okay, I was starting to run the wiring, which means I just basically have to run it back. Okay, there we go. That pretty much means keep an eye on these dumbasses to make sure they don't fuck things up. Though we're probably going to go like that. And that first. And I think the biggest mistake I made was outlining it with piping, like I just did up there. We'll see if that really was the mistake that cost me or not, but we'll see. And now, of course, I have to just keep a fucking eye on these guys to make sure they don't do it again. Okay, airflow, airflow. Start digging this shit out as well, guys, because we need it. Like, to whoever's suffocating, just fucking move. You still can. You're not stuck this time. And yeah, I think at this point, we're definitely going to reach number 96. The calories have been mostly favorable and continuing to trend upwards. Hang on. Well, hopefully 96 is about to get printed. We'll find out here in a sec. Loud sleeper, not the farter. Fine. Well, apparently we're printing pacifist today. So there we go. 96 now. 4 to go.
Oh yes, because you kill so many things.
No, but have you seen what happens when they all come together now? And, you know, kill, say, a hatch?
And
I swear,
they
like...
need the people to attack.
Well, watch this. Here. Just for that. Attack that one. Look how many combats appear.
I see it.
I think I saw it max out at 13.
I saw 9, but I blinked, so...
That's fair. Okay, I really don't trust you guys to, like, not get somebody killed up here. I think by at least moving, or continuously developing more floors up, we're at least going to get some, somewhere with, making sure that the atmosphere doesn't get screwed up over here for these things. Also, did I do my math right? Good, look, we're at 96 out of are you actually suffocating? God damn it, Abe, you're gonna cost us again.
You need to keep a better eye on them.
They're fucking idiots. Abe, get your ass down here. There you go. Okay, he's fine. Yay! It's a miracle. Like, it's not my fault the dupes are so dumb. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna get a little bit of time bought for us by this water loop feature, I guess. But no, we really need to finish this up just so we can actually get some more fresh water coming in from that. Oh, so there. Technically that counts as that, so let's get that going as well. And I also need that. Okay, if we're gonna accept that as the end, that means this also needs to be coming out this way. This needs to come up this way. This needs to come out this way as well. Okay, I think crisis averted. And we're pretty much on our way again to finishing this up. Also, hang on. Since we're here, I may as well Attica. Oh my God, this is forever. This is so far down.
Yep.
This sucks. Alright, improved tinkering for you. I totally slipped my mind that I just bypassed it this time. And, you know, didn't get any skill points assigned to anyone. Oh look, you can dig. Congratulations, you are now a miner. That's super duper. There we go. Let's get another one of these guys up and running. And you can totally be another Masterworks dupe. Okay, you're happy. Let's get more of these miners again. I knew I had some more miners just waiting in the wings. Apparently. Oh wow, you're a pretty boring person. Here, have construction. There you go. Be happy with that. Another miner. We apparently have 17 miners roaming around. Okay, we're gonna leave you alone. You're done. I didn't give you a hat. I am so sorry. Okay, here. Can you have exosuit training? There you go. Another carrier. I'll be honest, I'm not even looking at their morale anymore. I'm just looking at, wait, what I require you to have. Okay, there you go. Congratulations, you now have that. So I'm apparently missing a few doctors that have not had their stuff given to them, and I accidentally overloaded that on morale.
Huh.
She'll be fine, or he'll be fine.
They'll live.
They just won't be very happy with me.
Yeah, they'll be very stressed out.
I was told it would gain a morale boost if they learned something they really like. I feel lied to. It's not raining, is it?
I don't think so.
Ooh, look, another rancher. We've only got 10 of those, apparently.
Only 10?
Yep.
How many ranches do you have?
Like 3.
Yep.
What'd you expect? You know, besides the, 5 minutes of nothing but this. Which, I feel like it should have been a thing where I'd take care of this at the end of a stream instead of towards the beginning.
So you can do your lawn?
Well, I mean, it's annoying. It takes a while. Oh, I overloaded you as well. I'm so sorry. You know what? We'll just do more art and statues around for people. Here, you can be another builder. Yeah. Enjoy. Okay, I want to say we can stop. Oh wait, no, there you go. There's one of my rogue builders that doesn't have the building thing yet. Okay, just watching them, make sure that they don't pull a dumb and die. You know, like they pretty much have been. We may dig into this nice-ish area to grab the ice and whatnot, and maybe start making more of the hydrogen to go up here. Because this is already working. It got hooked up a heck of a whole long time ago. It's operational. What more do you want? Also, how big of a buffer? We have like a 6-degree buffer on that one, a 7-degree buffer on that one. It's basically just enough room temperature-wise that I should probably end up focusing on the stuff up here more to make sure that the expansion, fuck's sake, gets hurried along. And nobody ends up dying in the future, thanks to hunger. Hey, we made it back over 1 million. I mean, it's not gonna last, but we made it back over 1 million. Ari's gonna die, you dumb fucks. Ari died.
Huh. You're not having a good time today, are you?
No, I'm not having a good time today. It even had the fucking alert. No, you wanna know the fun part, Kelsey?
What?
This means all the skill points I've just spent like the last 5 minutes doing, gone.
Ooh.
Yep, completely and utterly gone. Like, I'm having a great time. Are you having a great time?
Doing good, yeah.
This sucks. This sucks a lot. I think I'm more angry that it's been 3 restarts and they've all pretty much been due to the same fucking project. Which I swear to God, they need to hurry the fuck up and stop fucking up so much. And honestly, I'm a little mad. This really ought to be like, there's 100 dupes. Why the fuck are things still taking this long?
I know.
Well, the loading screen's probably taking so long because it has to load 100 of these motherfuckers in. Oh boy, are we on the same fucking day? Good, we're not on the same fucking day. I was about to say I can't wait to need to
redo that.
Yeah, redo that. I did see that it says that there are insufficient resources for some things, but we'll come back to those. All right, listen up, you pieces of shit. Digging goes to 9 now. Dig those first. Stop wasting our time. And for like seriously the third fucking time, we're drawing in the pipes. Yeah. Like there, and why aren't those connected? There, we'll see where that takes us. Hopefully it's less fucked up.
Hopefully.
What's that? That's a buffalo egg. Okay, those are currently not receiving oxygen. So what I'm getting is, I could probably... Oh no, it was just lying to me. There's plenty of gold. Okay, so I won't worry about that. I think. And yeah, I'm filling in like sparingly right now so that they don't fuck it up. There you guys go. Can you manage with that? Can you not kill yourselves, please? And just to save us all the hassle, I'll probably do this one off camera, but I'll go back and attribute the missing skill points for everyone because it's just gonna be boring. It's gonna be annoying. May as well not waste our time with that again. And yeah, this is definitely something that needs to be done sooner rather than later to make sure that the calories are still stabilized for this. Hang on, is our mealwood heading for disaster yet? No, I don't think so. You better be able to get your ass out of there, Ari. Thank you. Good, star for all I care. It was a fucking Meemaw. Okay, so we basically regained about 300,000 calories in this stream. That's really good. I'm glad we got this restabilized. It's we're almost in good shape to just finish the challenge, but I'm honestly kind of annoyed at the dupes tonight, and I'm pretty sure I've had my fill of this for now. So let's go ahead and save. We'll stop here at a very nice point of 96 dupes, cycle 400. I think that means we're averaging around close to 25 dupes per 100 cycles, more or less. Not a bad growth rate if you ask me, but again, we got seriously lucky with just how many water features there were on this asteroid.
I know.
Like I've said it before, I'll say it again, that is a lot of water. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. We hope you're having fun just seeing the chaos that is the road to 100 dupes. And just running around trying to secure the food supply now. Because I feel like those are really the two biggest things now. It's like, do you have food and do you have oxygen? Which, ironically, is pretty much the two biggest battles you have in this game. Well, I guess temperature control, but yeah. That kind of plays into it too, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Provided that real world shenanigans don't screw with us tomorrow, expect the probable finale of reaching the 100 dupes to happen tomorrow sometime, with a new stream beginning sometime 8 to 8:30 p.m. Central Time, Tuesday evening. And thanks for watching, and we hope you have a good night.